snorting blow, shooting up any number of illegal substances into their veins. Well, this month has brought a new twist in our drug war strategies. First, federal judge Robert Sweet spoke out in New York City calling the war on drugs bankrupt. He called for legalization of drugs. And then Detroit Congressman George Crockett echoed his view. He said the first member of Congress actually became the first member of Congress to call for decriminalization of drugs. That's our topic today on Newsline as we welcome the executive director of the group New Age Patriot, Bruce Cain, and special agent for the Drug Enforcement Administration based here in Detroit, Bill Wyman. Welcome. Good to have you here. Bruce, what does a New Age Patriot believe?
Well, I think we agree with George Schultz and federal judge George Sweet that although we have a big drug problem, the problem is really much more directed because of the drug policy instead of the use of drugs. The primary motivation between the homicides that we see and the confiscations of property and the rest of it is the fact that cocaine, because of the black market economy, should cost about $4 a gram, but it costs between $100 and $200 a gram because of the black market. Now that's a 5,000 to 10,000% profit margin. So it should be no surprise why such a profit margin causes people to risk jail or risk their lives to make such great amounts of money. And I think it's just about time America's waking up. We have George Schultz that was involved both in the Nixon and the Reagan administrations to fight this war on drugs. And then we have federal Judge Sweet, who has fought this war for 12 years on the New York bench. And these people are finally realizing that we can't just keep putting people in jail. It's just not going to work. In the last 10 years, we have gone from $2.5 billion to $25 billion a year just keeping people in prison. And what we're finding now is that 50 to 60% of the people that are being put in prison today are in there for drug-related charges. So what we at New Age Patriot are recommending is regulated drug legalization and education. We're looking for a two-tiered approach. Concurrently, we want to look towards legalizing marijuana, and we also want to look at regulating and legalizing all drugs.
When you say regulating, what do you, prescription or?
No, just